Welcome everyone to the 19th episode of the Aphmau Community Podcast.
Everyone is dead.
Young man, I'm gonna need to teach you a lesson on interrupting other people. I'm joined here with All-Star.
I'm 23 years old.
You guys.
Blaze Drago.
Oi.
Doze Tiger.
Hola.
Gauntlet Gamer YT.
She's AFK.
Hello. Sorry, I forgot I had push to talk.
Nerdy Wolf.
Hello.
Nova.
Hello.
Rocky.
Sark is mine.
What? Sorry.
That was my job, dude. Sark is mine.
Sorry. I just got back. I didn't hear.
And Nibs.
Yo, it's your trendy person over here.
Oh, his name says Star.
Yeah, but I'm going by their username, which is Nibs.
Hi.
And yeah, welcome to the podcast. Yeah.
So-
Here are 3 facts about the Aphmau podcast.
Gonna go Super Saiyan 3.
Never
Alright,
mind.
now-
that was the wrong topic.
Now, let's begin with a quick recap, which let's start with some Aphmau merch. Aphmau mentioned during the newest episode of MYSTREET that the Aaron plush is going to be on sale for a short while, but then after that it is going to be gone. So if you haven't picked it up already, if you haven't
Are you recording?
If you haven't picked it up already, now is your chance to do so.
I had got mine during a Dream Mass.
Yo, are you recording right now or
It's
something?
live stream.
I'm
Yeah, we're live
streaming.
What's your
Aphmau Community
stream?
Podcast. Just type that up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
type
actually
it in
must
chat
check.
because I'm bad. with
I'll
memory.
get it in announcements.
Yep. Also,
Actually,
sorry,
no, it's in-
Halo 5.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to see the update, but I guess there's
I
no
don't
update.
see, yeah, I don't
Right
see
there.
an update.
Because Gannon sent me some pictures. It was already.
Anyway,
I think it was leaked then.
welcome, and yeah, not welcome. So yeah, now's your chance to get the Aaron plushie if you haven't done so already.
I'm checking the YouTube comments, so...
And next, let's move on to the Guardian Forces is a false FBI. The Guardian Forces, the one defense agency you assume would probably be the worst job the worst job they could have.
At least they lived.
Some of them. Not all of them.
Like Frasier
Yeah,
rerun.
the captain survived, and he's now one of the good guys.
Yeah.
Guys, let me speak, please.
Oh, sorry.
With the Guardian Forces being a false FBI, and this topic was submitted by Nova, one of our lovely co-hosts. What do you guys think about the Guardian Forces being a false FBI agency?
Not freaking ridiculous.
Is this confirmed within the
Or
story?
pretty much like
Like, we're just
Michael's
theorizing.
personal police force. Like Michael's personal police force.
Okay,
Stop it.
new rule. No soundboards.
Yeah.
Please.
All right.
That literally
That's very
nearly
good.
gave me a heart attack.
And
Next time I'm not gonna be soft on people.
So which what do you think? What do you think?
It's just kind of ridiculous how they're just pretending to be like us police officers and all that.
Yeah,
I have a thing to say for the Guardian Forces being a fake FBI.
sure.
Go for it.
Me thinking of the Guardian Forces being a fake FBI, usually I think they are just a low-profile kind of FBI. Like, you know, the FBI are like a thing that you sort of know due to it being like a certain thing, along with like, you know, the police. But I'm thinking like these are officers above the rank of the FBI. But the thing is, like, they're not known so well.
So they're like
Yeah.
Black Ops.
Yeah, basically like a Black Ops.
But the Men in Black was
Did you see any people of color?
Anyways, unlike Men in Black, they hunt like monsters from like outer space. The GF pretty much are hunting the ultimate.
Good riddance.
Because they provoked it.
They provoked his grandfather, or his grandfather went around killing everyone?
It's kind of a conclusion. Think about it.
Michael killed the granddad's family. Most of it.
Oh yeah, he said that.
I have one thing to say about that too.
What?
So basically, Aaron's father is dead, along with his sister. I feel like his mother is still alive for some.
Whose mother?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Don't you think that his mother's soul was taken like the rest of them?
No, because they took Aaron's father up there, so I'm pretty sure they would have done the same for along with like his wife.
The reason I never thought of that is because we haven't seen her yet.
It's true.
Because we know that Rachel is dead. They confirmed it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, speaking on that, are the people?
No, everyone else that was there, like, are they dead too, maybe?
No, okay. Here's one
Everyone
thing.
on the island is dead.
No,
Like,
here's
they killed
here's
all-
one thing
For
too
now.
on that. I have a question. Now I said that. Are the dead people souls taken into the canon,
say something?
or are they taken into that heaven or hell thing they showed when Irene was talking with Shad and his.
They've been transported into the Goat Man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
He absorbed the souls.
Into Michael.
Yeah.
So what's this?
See that?
Just happened.
Final.
Oh.
Why does
Okay.
Irene look like Aphmau?
Saying
Because
on
they're the
that,
same person.
They're the reincarnation-ish.
Okay, got it. Aphmau is now Irene, and
We already
No.
knew that anyways.
And we knew that
Thank
like
you,
2
Captain
seasons.
Obvious.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure
you caught Captain
Irene
Obvious.
wouldn't
Yeah, I haven't
have
seen
to
Diaries
be able
of
to
You.
get the thing into orbit.
Break up or?
It's funny.
Yeah, what just happened? He lost connection, guys.
And finally, we went off on a little bit of a sidetrack, but finally for the recap, we're gonna talk about why we went away for so long.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah,
Are you talking about
because
my
I'm
street?
pretty sure that somebody here has some explaining to do.
Like who?
It's not me.
Because you're Godzilla sexual?
Oh.
Stop.
Also,
This is only my
also
first
by the way,
podcast.
guys.
Oh,
By the
no,
oh,
sorry,
there goes
sorry.
Alsar. No, I turned on screen share in our Discord.
It doesn't work, sadly.
No, I use a special link
Yeah.
that I have.
When I tried it out, it didn't work.
I was
I don't
here.
know.
I was here for like a couple of months, and then I left because there's so many notifications, and then I like just got back.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah, I
about
was
that.
gone.
Yeah,
too.
that was our fault. But
There's so many notifications, bro.
ooh,
yeah.
WF Minty says maybe the taken souls from the Islanders would be released if Michael got really weak, but if he were killed before the weak stage, they'd die with him.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, but it's already too late now. He's already in his demise.
Well, you remember in Her Wish when Sylvana was alive, right?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So they're still gonna live.
Right, so she's
or-
not.
Yeah.
Some people
But
are
wait a minute.
still gonna live.
Can I say
But
one
wait
thing?
a minute. But wait a minute. Her soul was taken away. Daniel's was taken away, and
Yeah.
Ziana's was taken away. Also, Blaze, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, I'm already moderating.
No. Can you get the new link so we can do like so everyone can get there? Because I'm the
Oh
only
yeah,
one that
screen
has it
share,
right
screen
now.
share.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
the link?
Nobody at home is gonna see it.
I have ultimately
it's-
convinced myself that Travis is gonna die near the end
Yeah,
of
there's no way
season.
they could save him.
Yeah, there's
Travis, I
gonna
have
be
some-
no way they're gonna save him.
Like, what are they gonna do?
If Aphmau
That is-
dies,
I
I
just
don't know.
Time travel and stop.
Maybe Lucinda's gonna do what she said she was gonna do at like episode 12 or 11, whatever it was.
Ooh. Okay, but
Wait,
I don't.
what
Dude,
about
there's, like,
Lawrence?
no-
Like Lawrence should just come and save the day.
Lawrence. Okay, Lawrence isn't a
Yeah.
part of winning. Just
Wait,
well,
who's Lawrence?
Oh my
You know who
god.
Lawrence is the brown hair person.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Thank
He
God he
missed-
wasn't there.
He missed everything. He missed
But the thing
everything.
is, Aphmau said that that Lawrence and Dante don't fit into this storyline. Basically, they don't fit.
Anyone who is not in Emerald Secret is not part of the story. How about that?
Yeah.
Wait. I mean, if you
They weren't in
if you want to
Emerald
get
Secret either.
technical, Lawrence was like a recurring character. Home and
Why
then
is
the
he
only-
suddenly an important
That was
character?
really important.
What's that from?
Hold on. Am I the only one who noticed that we went off on another sidetrack?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Please,
We
did you post the
did.
link?
No, I can't
Did we
find
read
it.
that?
Zane is a brony. Zane is a brony.
Yeah.
He's something else.
What is he then?
But Lawrence is part of the MCD verse, though, as a Shadow Knight.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah.
also do think about it, he's also he was also in Boy Paradox still as himself as the Lawrence from MCD.
That's not a. That's not a canon universe. That's like a fan fiction Avengers style crossover.
But
Wait,
Not
it's
really
still,
important.
but
No,
still
that's
part of
just
MCD.
making me think. That's just making me think. If Lawrence goes missing in MCD just because of Void Paradox, then we'll be opening a lot of theories for the other story she's opened up.
Yeah.
Like a multiverse.
Wait, guys,
We
I
didn't talk
have a
about
question
Mikey.
about
I was
Travis.
just-
We're like so off track.
I have a question about Travis real quick.
Yeah.
Right, the demon or spirit, whatever that's inside. That's
Demon Warlock.
yeah,
Demon
it's
It's the
Warlock.
Demon Warlock.
yeah, demon, goat, warlock, whatever. Is
Our Lord and Savior Isabel.
Next season, Travis is climbing Mount.
wait, so is
That's the one I say, Blaze.
right?
What?
That's Travis's body, right?
The Demon
Yeah.
Warlock is
Yeah.
inside Travis's body. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
So
He's
he's
controlled
gonna die.
inside of his body.
Blaze, did it work?
So why did we go away for so long?
No, it doesn't.
Remember when the Demon Warlock had goat legs?
He still
Oh
does.
God!
Oh my
Why
god!
did we
Imagine
go
if they
away
did,
for
because
so
they
long?
totally could do
Remember,
that.
I think in MC
I didn't
Getting
notice his
sidetracked.
horns in Diary.
He's a mountain goat because his horns on his head. He's a ram.
You guys
Oh,
hear
yeah,
what I
he
have
is.
to put up with?
Because demons have goat horns.
No,
that's
this is
why.
why I have
I
to
put
up
on
daily.
way worse stuff in my.
Enough about goats. Let's go on to the next step.
Yeah,
Thank you.
enough of-
Before I had to start doing something.
Yeah, please,
Actually,
please.
quick question. Could
What is-
Ghost and Emmeline technically have PTSD from the flashbacks?
I mean,
Oh.
Yes.
yeah.
They are the same person.
Yeah.
Aphmau now.
That's why I put Ghost/Emmeline.
Yeah. Stockholm syndrome. Anyway,
I want to be a werewolf.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get to our main point. Even though we really didn't answer the other question, y'all just went all politician-esque and just dodged the question.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the episode?
Best
I loved it.
episode, yeah.
It's,
Of this
it was
season.
like
Season.
Infinity War.
This episode was definitely worth the wait.
I don't feel so
really
good.
was.
at
After
the
9
start.
years of development, hopefully have been worth the wait.
It ruined my entire idea of Shad.
I mean, if you want to get technical, imagine this. Just imagine we don't have. Imagine that the animation wasn't
I think it's
like was rushed. Imagine it was rushed. It would like see all these moments. We wouldn't get to see like.
Yeah, so
Or,
technically
like,
It
they
was
ending.
extremely
neither way-
jarring seeing
they-
the change between animation and regular Minecraft stuff. Like when she jumped
Oh,
down the hole. And
I loved it when the one dude like hit the dude with the gun, and that was no animation. I thought that was.
Was it
Yeah,
good?
that was
Yeah.
insane.
It was Toby and the
laughed
Guardian
when,
Forces.
Kim got punched and she's
David
like, like an anime girl.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm saying right now, imagine if Aphmau just cuts it off just like how SGC Barbarian cut his
My God.
thing
No.
short.
No.
Cut off what?
Aphmau just like,
freaking
oh,
series.
sorry. The series over. Cliffhanger.
His series is over. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh my God.
You know, we'll talk
Just
about that
Got an
another
extra
time.
season in there.
Wait,
That's-
what about freaking Aaron in the Irene dimension? He finally woke up.
Oh
And he's
yeah.
not wearing the,
That's
he's
true.
still
He's been
wearing,
sleeping for
wearing
3
the muzzle
months.
for some.
May I say
Aphmau and
something
Aaron.
about that?
And did you see that portal at the end? I think it's gonna go through that.
You're not saying it. No, you don't say.
Okay, guys, here I need a
Say
question for the
something.
Irene dimension.
Uh.
How does the Irene dimension work? All I know from one of the episodes that it involves time skip.
Just like in
Okay.
Dragon Ball, hits time
Okay.
skip.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So how the Irene dimension works? Pretty much, this is going off of MCD lore, but pretty much, Irene made her own dimension at some point in time. If you're in there for like I believe a year, a minute there, it's a year in the real world. Oh crap, we're playing a game.
Just like in Dragon Ball, huh?
Yeah.
No,
think
for
it was
Dragon Ball,
done-
you can be in there for over a decade and nothing literally passes.
I think it was stupid of her to do that. To make
I
it
didn't know we were
to make
playing a
time
game, Sarkis.
slower and faster in there.
I think I have a theory.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that
Go
since
ahead,
Irene
Pat.
is since Irene is dead, do you think that the whole time skip thing isn't working anymore?
Ooh.
Probably.
I mean, Shadow Knight.
That's very interesting. That's very interesting.
Guys, I have a theory.
What's up?
Yeah.
Alright. Probably like at like the mid end, like if they ever fight the goat guy or whatever the hell his name is.
Michael.
Yes, it's Michael.
Aphmau and Kawaii-chan fused.
And he's gone.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
I killed everyone again.
And then they
Okay,
just
so hold on, I'm looking over cuts of the episode.
I noticed that in the cast it said that there was a Shadow Knight, but I didn't see any Shadow Knights.
Yeah,
unless
I
you,
didn't see.
Because Shad was in there.
Yeah.
The past Shadow Knight
yeah.
figure probably
same
was
voice
in
actor as
there.
Shad,
That
too,
was
so
probably
yeah.
what the past Shadow Knight figure was.
Yeah, Shad in the
Shad.
flashback that goes.
Why not just
Should I
call
say-
him? Like I noticed they're the same voice actor. Why not just call him Shad? People know who Shad is, and if they don't, then they're plebeians. They don't deserve to watch the channel.
Oh my god.
That must have been before they stopped.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I the way I used to think about Shad was I thought that he was trying to protect Alina after
No,
Irene killed their first
It
daughter.
was. It's for different reasons.
It's pretty much the other way
It's
around.
not. Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah,
gonna
now I know,
end
because
off.
them
Yeah, it's
two
gonna
things,
end
right?
off back.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
M took Aphmau to the
May I say
cannon,
something
and
about
here's the
that?
thing. We know Aaron's alive inside the Irene dimension, but I do believe that Aphmau might go bazonkers like how Aaron did, and probably do something really unpredictable within the rage, like how Aaron went off bloodthirsty on
No.
all the werewolves and Ian.
I don't think so because Irene didn't do that when the other Aaron blew himself up. So there's no way this Aphmau will do the same.
What?
we just have to wait and see until next episode.
Hopefully next
Yeah.
Saturday.
Stay tuned for the next 7 months.
No.
Oh boy.
Years of development, hopefully a bit
In the
more.
next
Wait.
7 months, I will have my own job and my own house. To be honest.
In the next 7 years, I'll be dead.
In the next 8 years.
I will
In the
be
next
repeating.
7 years, we'll be in
Also,
somewhere else in the world.
yes, Johan Molina, yes, Best Mom is dead now.
I have
Hey,
one
Blaze.
question now.
Calling best mom.
They're all
Hey,
coming back. Don't be silly.
Hey, I know this is quite off topic, but Mason just asked me saying, "Hey,
Can't
today-
join midstream.
Yeah, you can't join.
Can't,
midstream.
yeah, can't do that. Sorry.
Yep.
I tried to do it before.
It didn't
You
work
can't
out.
do that.
Can't do it now.
I honestly feel bad.
If My Street's next, if My Street airs next Saturday, then you better be in you better be in the podcast VC before the stream starts.
When I first watched Aphmau, I didn't know that she already had a kid.
2 kids.
Wow.
Never
Kid
mind.
coming soon.
Third kid, oh my god.
You can see her pregnant in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I don't think the
when
weight
you
of
first showed
Diaries
me
was
Aphmau,
sorry.
like when you first showed me it.
I don't think the wait between the long hiatus that it went on. I don't think it was because of the animation.
Oh,
I think it was because like Diaries, they had no idea where to go, and they just needed time to figure it out. I think that they were just saying, "Oh, it's the animation," because from what I know of them, they seem to be pretty good with doing animations. They seem to have the first 4 episodes, they were like consistent uploads.
Ooh,
guys,
I have a thing now.
Wait. Concrab said, Aphmau said on a stream that they will be every episode from here on out to the end of the season, which is only like in 2 weeks.
Oh, we did it, boys!
Wait a minute.
Oh, we're gonna push.
She said end of the season.
So in
Yeah.
2
She
weeks,
didn't say
that's when
end
the
of
next
the
episode.
series.
Okay, no, don't try to analyze it. There's
Season
nothing.
7?
Guys, can I say something really quick?
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot what I was about to say.
Oh, I hate when that
This is what happens when I can't think of anything because everyone's talking at once and I can't
Yeah.
speak.
You said you wanted to talk and we all became quiet.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
Megan
I lost my train of thought.
Stream.
Yep, and Megan I stream.
I think I just realized another kind of aspect that we need to focus on. Where is Zach right now?
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere dead.
I think Michael killed them. Like, actually
No.
killed them.
Nah,
Him and Elizabeth.
I feel like Zach got caught inside the cannon.
Yeah, but the cannon couldn't have killed him because he said everything below the cannon gets their soul stolen. Not everything
Zach
above
wasn't
the cannon.
inside.
He was up there with Michael, so...
Oh.
I was laughing when, like, you see the boat come up and there's, like, 4 people just, like, they just arrived at the island and now they're, like, summer vacation.
Oh,
no, you're
yeah,
actually...
I know, like, what?
I was one of them.
Rest in spaghetti, never spaghetti.
Wall.
Wasn't Guy already on the island, though?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
He's been on the island. What are you saying?
Guy's dead.
No, but
Maybe
he
he
died
traveled.
there at the end. Like, or
Guy
one of the
died.
first people in the group that came on the boat.
I wanted to see, like, a hospital bed of, like, Melissa just lying there and suddenly, boom, you just see, like, a soul come out because we know she's not dead now. Because Toby said so, right?
About Caitlyn. I feel like Caitlyn is probably going to have to be forced out of her little trance,
No,
like in
she's
like
a
for like
well,
like.
I don't know.
I think when
Friday-
they kill Travis, she'll come back.
No, I feel like they're going to have to.
Well,
Here's what I
dead,
feel like what's going to happen for Travis. He's going to die. I entirely committed myself to that. But if Aphmau's probably going to save Travis, I feel like they're going to get Caitlyn out of her little mind control, and Caitlyn somehow is going to get her hands on Travis. And since Travis and Caitlyn and yada yada yada,
Oh wait,
we know the relationship they have.
can I say?
And like how in Emerald Secret with all that stuff happening, I feel like Travis is possibly going to be able to take consciousness of the body, but not for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that, actually.
Can I just say something real quick? So like a couple of months ago, I don't know if it's the same group chat, but like Aphmau joined, and I don't know, somebody asked if Daniel's gonna die, and she left straight away, and now Daniel's dead. And I'm like, okay, so that confirmed it, and then she just like left. So like, confirmed. I'm just saying.
I don't think Daniel's gonna
I wasn't
die.
surprised when he didn't.
I mean, it was Daniel and her wish. I don't remember.
Daniel
just died. So.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think we saw
Okay, so
any of
yeah,
the
Daniel.
werewolf trio in
It's
her
either,
wish.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think Daniel's not gonna get out of the island. I think he's gonna. I don't think. I don't think Daniel is gonna die. There's a possibility that he will.
No,
But
all
I-
the souls that went up are alive. There's no way they're all
I have a
dead.
question now. Now I'm looking at Speaking of, I'm looking at these relics. So it seems like that what's his name? Aaron's father.
Derek.
It seems like Derek still has spiritual energy. Like he has the train of thought. Like he knows what's happening. Like how Caitlyn and Garth is going to do. They know what's happening, but it's like they can't control.
Who was
Because, like
talking?
how we
Who was
saw
talking through Caitlin's
Michael
body?
was having
Hello?
difficulty absorbing Derek. And I feel like Derek was fighting back the power that Michael had, but then got submissive, and we saw how that went.
Also,
I'll be right
Concraft.
back from.
Yeah, Concraft. Sylvana is in her wish, so yeah, she's alive.
Who's alive?
Yeah.
Sylvana.
Of course, yeah. She's not important anyway.
I like to say one thing that Derek
Oh my
is
gosh.
not coming back.
Derek the Relic.
Derek is gonna
Derek the
blow
Relic.
Derek, come back.
Oh
And
yeah, I
blind
totally
hand.
forgot about that. Oh my gosh.
I wonder if Aaron will appear in the same spot he was at when Irene saved him.
Just
Maybe.
in the middle of
I'm
the
back.
air.
Yeah, and Aphmau still like lying like on the ground crying, mourning of his death, and then she just looks up to see him.
No, because remember,
Well,
the celestial cannon is like going up, right? So he just spawns midair and falls down, and his body breaks when he makes contact with the ocean, and boom, that's it. Good job, Irene. False god.
I look
Good
at
job.
Stacey. Oh.
Well, I mean, it's not really like moving. You saw that scene where they collected the souls, but like it hasn't moved from its place. Like still, like I think it's gonna appear in the same place, considering how it's still in the.
Can I do a theory?
Go ahead, shoot it.
Game theory.
So I think that Aaron comes back and ends up battling Michael and loses his eyes in the process.
Oh,
Yeah.
ripped off.
Or he blinds
Actually-
himself.
Can you
May I
repeat
add
that?
something to
Can you
that?
repeat that for me, please?
Aaron comes back and ends up finding Michael, and Michael ends up doing something to Aaron's eyes, like making them permanently feral, or ripping them out of his sockets, or making them go blind.
Where's the
Bandana, yeah.
do the demonic for a Minecraft show?
I didn't
Yeah.
May I add something to that?
Yeah.
So I loved how as soon as Aaron heard Aphmau scream, he just immediately shot up.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it just me or did he like hear
His ear
Aphmau
twitched.
screaming?
To telekinesis would scream.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just heard her.
I'm pretty
Also,
sure Aphmau's not that dumb enough to pull like, oh, it was the power of love that Aaron heard her. Like, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be doing that type of BS.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the other Aaron
She's a
loved
bitch.
Irene, but he didn't come back.
His little ear
Yeah,
twitched.
Hey, guys.
Where is
Pluto
the other
plays.
Aaron?
Oh yeah, I
On YouTube.
remember. Ian confirmed that in their werewolf state, they're able to werewolves are able to hear pretty well.
Yep.
Plus
And
it's the
since that Aaron is an Ultima, and like Ultimas are the king of werewolves, I'm pretty sure like they're able to hear within a dimension. I like.
I mean-
can we?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Like,
Wait a
Wait a
minute. Wait a
minute.
minute.
It's
Hold
more
on.
like,
Hold on.
It's not a dimension. It's more like a high heaven. No.
if Aaron really is the king of if Ultimas really are the king of werewolves, they got to be the worst kings ever.
Yeah.
Can I speak really quick? Because I
They don't
have.
They're all
even rule a
about
kingdom.
establishing a democratic society
The
now.
woman wants.
Well,
Legendary will
technically,
speak.
Let Kane speak. Go ahead.
Thank you. So wait a minute. So if So if Aaron was able to hear Aphmau throughout the if Aaron was able to hear Aphmau because of the even though he was in the Irene dimension, and Derek was also able to hear Irene while she was with Aaron. How's that even possible, per se?
He's a banshee.
Oh my god.
No, I
Maybe the
don't
connection
believe
with her
that
and Irene.
Derek or Michael is able to hear Irene.
No, Derek heard Irene. Derek heard Irene.
Really?
Yeah, Derek heard Irene.
Yeah, he heard
If you
Irene.
remembered,
Yeah.
if you remember in the first episode, he kept hearing whispers.
Everyone
And we
heard
heard them.
He's losing his mind.
Please don't do that.
Stop
This
it.
whole time,
I'm
I
going to
just
watch the
came
first
back.
episode because I don't believe that Derek heard them.
This whole time, I just been eating my
But
freaking
I
Chinese
do,
food.
but as it showed, Irene was showing signs of her, like how she got rid of the sword during Aaron's match.
Is that the same sword that Aaron of Falcon Claw had? Because it's the exact same model, except just upgraded.
Yes, it's Aaron's sword.
Anyway,
Right, let's speak on this.
anyway, so
I was gonna say something because somebody did say. in
I
the
just
YouTube
realized
comments-
Ian is dead.
Guys, let Godzilla speak.
anyway,
Go.
so let's and by the way, Stark is mine. Of course, Ian's dead.
I know. I just forgot after like this long.
Ian's been dead. Let's move on to the canon. So,
Ian's a cinnamon roll. Oh.
That cinnamon roll deserves to die.
Is
Yeah.
it
Absolutely.
He does not-
Absolutely.
Anyways,
Kill
this
him.
is what we want.
anyway, let's move on to the canon. The single worst laser cannon in the history of ever outside of laser tag.
Hey, I'm about to make a bad joke. Ready?
What?
okay?
I guess you could say it was canon.
Shut up.
I was trying to make that joke, but no one heard me.
Okay.
Worth
Oh, I
it.
got something to say about the cannon.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Godzilla speak now.
I feel like the cannon. What is the type of material that the cannon is made out of? Because
Crystal.
Because it has to be the work of like other magical entities.
Is it metal? Is it vibranium?
It's made out of
Vibranium.
crystals.
Like I feel like witches
Wakandan
were
leather.
because I feel like witches were like part of this.
It was created by humans, by scientists. We know that because of Dem's.
Actually, no. This was created a long time ago
By
while
ancient
MCD was still
aliens.
around. No. This was created when MCD was still around. When
Before then.
when the demon world when Aphmau was trying to get Alina back in that flashback.
I assume it was there a long time before that.
Speaking
so
on
it
that,
was already there before it was discovered. Alright, continue
Where
on.
do you think it is? Like in the MCD time? Like I assume it's in the Phoenix capital island, right?
Oh, I think I know what happened to Emmeline.
They killed her.
Stockholm syndrome.
No, wait, I know what happened.
What?
What?
She got into the blast and pushed Alina out of the way.
Why would she?
I mean, that I don't think that's plausible since
Nah.
the blast will literally turn into people into relics, and something that powerful, like Derek, for example, turns into a relic. So, Emmeline's not powerful, so that means she wouldn't turn into a relic. I would feel like she got killed off by Zane. Because, like, we have, like, the Shadow Knights over in the, where the thing was. Where the cannon was.
I have another thing about that. I feel like Irene did something for Shadow Knights not to invade this Earth. Not to invade the monastery.
She killed all of them.
They are dead. Not they.
Really?
It's something Irene would do. Irene's known to massacre everyone, like in Skystate.
No, because if you kill all the Shadow Knights, wouldn't you just be able to just respawn back into the Nether Realm? Wouldn't she?
No, because like
No.
if you remember what Zane said in My Street, not My Street. If you remember what Zane said in MCD, it was a bloodbath. Like it was like everyone who was trying to get away from Zane got killed off. So that means once they're done, they're done.
Yeah.
And also, there's like a civil war going on. So, like, when you get killed in the battle by another Shadow Knight, what happens to you? You probably die.
So on that, what if people still die or are murdered around the times they still become a Shadow Knight or Shadow whatever?
How MCD Aphmau actually did die.
Well, if you actually did think about it, Shadow Knights are the only reason why they exist is to kill off mostly they kill off their lords so they can become immortal.
No, someone
I
close
heard
to
that somewhere.
Because I remembered because I remembered that that Sasha was trying to kill off her lord so she could become immortal.
What? Who? What?
Sorry,
what is Sasha doing?
that name sounds familiar. Who is that person again? Sasha.
Kemma's wife, white hair.
Okay, so here's one thing
okay.
now.
Okay, thanks.
I do remember them saying it being confirmed that when you die, you are sent to the Nether Realm and you become a Shadow Knight or something along.
You have to.
Only certain people are chosen to become Shadow Knights.
Oh, people are chosen to become a Shadow Knight. So, along with that, wouldn't Irene have to explore the world to close off the other Nether portal?
Well, isn't that only the one? Well, there's two. There's one. No. Shad can make him, and then mine.
See, Shad. Wouldn't Irene have to destroy Shad and close all the other portals too, along with?
I was hoping they'd reach an agreement because we see that Shad has obviously ascended into like a higher form. He's judgment or whatever.
I'll take my kid during the weekends. You get her during half of the day.
Except she's dead. Haha.
Here, I'll have her ashes during half of the day. You get it during the weekend.
Stop.
She's Irene's
Please
relic.
don't ever say that.
Okay.
Don't make an ashes joke.
Oh, don't.
That's a bit much.
Yeah, you ever
I'm back to the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Back to that.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Back to reality. Oh,
Okay,
I've
Zane,
been-
we're live again.
Zane versus podcast.
I've been gone.
Zane versus Garth.
I've been gone for like 45 minutes.
Zane versus Garth.
Want that to happen.
okay.
I want that to happen.
Do you think one of them is gonna die?
Squeak.
Well, I don't think either of them die since, they
Because they're in her wish.
I have a
I feel
feeling
like Zane is going to die, but it's going to happen to snap Garth out. Because usually for classic cliches, a person that was trying to snap them out of a trance, they usually die in the end.
I have a feeling Caitlyn's gonna die for some reason.
But
No,
we
she
know
wasn't her wish.
Aphmau is not cliche. She makes herself look cliche, but during the process, she shows her true face.
I don't think her wish is a canon because
It was confirmed to be canon.
Yeah, it was confirmed to be canon.
And it was
That's what I
also
don't like
confirmed
about
to be
her
canon.
Confirmed to be a laser.
shut up.
Yeah, it was also confirmed to be canon. I'll see myself out.
Did we
Derek
see
looks as well to
Zane
be
during her wish?
Yes, we did
Yes.
see Zane in her wish. We saw
That-
Garth in
Okay,
her
so we know what's happening then.
Well,
And
that
Are you
kind of
guys still
destroys all
live
the
streaming?
things. It's
Yes.
very
We're
to me.
still live streaming.
There's no. Now there's no there's no stakes because these people, they're gonna be perfectly fine. We don't care about them. Aaron, he's fine. Zane, he's fine. He's gonna have a big fight with his
Are
brother
you sure
Gareth.
their
Who cares?
plot armor's
I have
that
one question though about the armor that Zane is wearing.
plot armor actually?
Plot armor.
If it was because now we looking at this as Minecraft. What if Zane was like animated into a human figure? I'm thinking of hands now. Are like the armor he's wearing? Is it just wristbands or is it like gloves and wristbands?
Obsidian rust.
It's like
Those are bandages.
those are bandages.
No, because it's just bandages
No,
and
he's
you
trying
see
to. He's actually.
the armor. I'm
That's
thinking like
armor.
it's just a wrist
has-
armor, just wristband and then gloves or bandages.
Yeah,
so.
he has
the-
like
on the guard,
the
yeah.
Guardian Forces
Like
wristband.
silver looking stuff.
Why did Lucinda and Kim ever take that armor off in the first place?
So,
Yeah, that makes a
during the
lot of
fight,
sense.
I do feel like Zane will be majorly injured, but not it being.
Yeah, but if you also remember correctly, when Kawaii-chan was in front of Zane, Garth slashed her on the chest.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought
That
she
was
was
funny.
dead.
That was a
there.
funny scene.
No, that wound.
She
No,
just had a
that
big smile
that
on her face.
wound was fatal. That wound was actually fatal, but they had the proper meds and everything, first aid for it
Yeah.
for her to recover.
I have a
Yeah,
theory
Kawaii-chan's was
about.
fatal, but not Aphmau. But Aaron just put pressure on her, but she did not survive.
She was already dry in blood.
She had a hole through the back, like through her entire body.
That was impalement. You can't survive impalement.
And also we needed a sad scene. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good, you know.
Plus we wouldn't have a reason for Ian to be dead.
Yeah, there was a reason.
Because Ian killed his own sister.
That too.
Quote unquote killed.
I'd pierce a hole through my sister if you know what I'm saying. Haha.
Okay.
Stop it now.
Okay.
That's an innuendo.
Please stop.
Demon Warlock and Travis.
Stop it.
Yeah, another
Next
one of those
topic.
comments in your
Demon Warlock and Travis.
Yes.
There's
Travis is dead.
Travis
He
is
Isn't in
called
the
dead.
Travis a
topics.
demon.
That isn't in the
Why did he
topics
call
thing.
Travis a demon?
We can make it a topic.
I put a topic saying Melissa confirmed dead. So
No, she's not. She's not. Shut up.
Yeah, she
Not.
is.
They literally said not. They said
dude,
otherwise.
yeah, dude, they just shown her
You
dead
have-
body with blood.
Yeah.
She is confirmed
Now,
With
dead.
bullet holes. She got bullet holes in her.
If
She
you
was
remember,
wearing
Toby,
Toby
Fox
told
was
her to
like-
breathe.
Yeah, he told her to breathe, and he's like, "But wait, they're not." He's like, "Oh wait,
He
but
was
they're
told-
not actually."
He
and
was
he's
telling
like,
Hola to breathe.
Okay.
Wait, that
Okay.
was
I just want to bring this up now.
yes.
Even if she was alive, even if she is alive, she's still dead because she probably and most likely would have been on the island still.
That is
Yeah,
true.
Most
Think about
likely,
that.
and
Well,
the
those
cannon would have
souls are all
sucked her
coming back.
away.
No, it's like in Infinity War when everyone went into the Soul Stone. No,
Yeah.
everyone Thanos wiped out, everyone the cannon wiped out. They're all coming back. Like that can all be
Oh.
reversed.
Nobody's coming back.
Going back
the only
in
people,
time, boy.
the only people that are certain to come back is Aphmau, Aaron, of course Lawrence and Dante, Caitlyn, Garth, White,
wait a
and
minute.
the others.
The original
Lucinda
cast,
is
just like
Diana is
Avengers.
coming back,
Guys-
and the others are coming back.
The
I
original
have a
cast,
really
like the Avengers.
off-topic question. I have a really off-topic question, but who knows Middle Earth Shadow of War?
Oh my god.
Off topic.
Yeah, it's a decent game.
Yup. What's
Everyone went
Anyway,
silent.
Oh yeah, by the way, I feel like what's happening with the Demon Warlock and Travis, I feel like the Demon Warlock paralyzed Travis to where he can't regain consciousness.
Control.
I believe in Travis. He could break through his sin limit.
No, he
because if
can't. No, he
you
can't.
actually pay attention to the minute mark, Travis literally was not moving during his little monologue. Like he didn't get back up or anything. It was like straight paralyzation. Like like how a person's neck would possibly snap. Like it's like a fully collapsed. He couldn't move.
Michael
Well,
wasn't even
my
using
theory is he's
0.1%
gonna
of
break through
power.
his limits,
Yeah.
like an anime.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I state a theory?
Mhm.
For it.
Mhm.
I think that Michael himself is going to turn into the void.
What
Oh?
void?
No, that's probably not gonna happen.
Oh, one
Okay,
question.
that-
What is
that
Michael's objective for reaching Irene?
That just brought me to a theory.
He just wants power, man.
What
He's a
if-
demon warlock. The
Okay,
demon
can I
warlock.
speak?
Because the demon warlock
Alright.
wanted to
Let-
get his
let
hands on
Blaze
Irene.
speak.
What was his objective?
Let's
Okay,
speak.
yeah.
Let's.
You're getting. You two are getting muted. I'm done with this because I've.
Oh,
been
I just realized something.
Blaze speak.
Rocky?
So
Okay.
we know that Michael is
Okay.
going after Irene, right?
Jesus.
Go. Go. At this
Okay,
point, I'm
so-
done.
I'm
Going
gonna
off
have to. I'm gonna have to.
that-
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Going off what somebody said about Michael starting being turning into the void. What if her wish is in an alternate universe? Oh, and all those are in alternate universes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Just imagine. Like, if he turns into a void, that could be the start of the void, and it
I'm
would
back.
convey
Sorry, my
likely-
app crashed.
That's fine. And it would be a likely explanation to link in all these other universes and series.
That is true. There's like a bunch of different series now.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Anyway.
silent
Wait, why is it so muted? Why is everyone muted?
because they're spooked.
Oh, it's because I had the server mute 3 people.
You can.
Okay, can I say
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm about to say right now?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So we know that Michael wants revenge on Irene for some reason, and he said he was going after her.
Because she and Travis were the first ones that messed him up, killed him in season 3.
What I think is that he's actually going to enter Irene's dimension and see Aaron.
How would he do?
But
Wait.
Irene is dead though now.
I mean, I think he's I don't know if this is a possibility chance, but I feel like if that ever happens in the series, I feel like that he knows that Irene is dead and that Aaron isn't. He's gonna go after Aaron.
I think he just wants.
I'm pretty sure he knows Aaron is alive, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't know that Irene isn't dead.
I think he knows that Irene is dead. I think so.
He just wanted to stop her from meddling because she's always saving Aaron and stuff. Just stay dead.
Or maybe he's going to go after her in the afterlife.
You know, it would be a real kick in the butt if this was just all a nightmare Aaron was having.
Oh my
That would be a kick in the butt.
Or it's a nightmare that Irene is having when she's in the library with Lo and Lucinda, where we started in Diaries.
That will be a real big kick in the ball. What if season 6 and 5 aren't real? They're just a dream from MOT.
Season 4 wasn't even real.
Well, yeah.
I'm going through some YouTube comments. Total Drama fan said, hold on. He wants to kill her and yeah, the Demon Warlock wants to kill her and end her cycle of reincarnations and take her place as revenge for helping Travis defeat him in Diaries. Since Michael said the cycle of rebirth will end, while in one of his monologues, Aphmau will probably take Irene's place in the future, like the Aphmau did in Diaries.
No, that Aphmau literally, the Aphmau in Diaries literally is Irene. It's not like they'll take
Yeah,
anyone's place.
that Aphmau, yeah, that was like she was put into deep sleep.
The only reason Irene is a good person is because she had her mind wiped.
Yep.
Circus.
She was put in a deep sleep with the she asked to be put in amnesia in a deep sleep.
Yeah.
Concraft said, I have a theory. The whole entire show was just a dream. Aphmau was having the summer going into high school and Erin doesn't even exist. JK.
Oh,
Oh my god,
That's
total kick of the ball.
Oh wow. That's kind of.
There's no werewolves, no magic, no nothing.
That would make sense, though.
What if all this was just for her exam too?
I'm about to say, like,
She fell
something
asleep
like that,
on
this is
the-
just the real world. This is just the real world.
What if
What
we
if it's
were the
all
characters?
video game?
We're all
Wait.
part of Jess's imagination.
Guys,
Yes.
no, that person that just said who she fell asleep. Remember when what's her? It was Phoenix Drop High when Aphmau fell asleep and like the story was already.
Yeah.
What if MCD or My Street was that story?
No.
No.
He'll never pull a ballsy move like that. I can't.
Yeah.
Life.
At this point,
We're just having fun here.
Go, Godzilla.
At this point, Jason Rivera is the Minecraft version of Hideaki Anno. You never know what he's gonna do.
So true.
Like, make a good movie.
So wait, no, because the thing is, Aphmau's now boss of this story, like you said, right?
Yeah.
Or is Aaron still writing?
Jason is still writing the story.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
And I lost my train of thought, but still, Jason is writing the story, and not Aphmau, Jess is taking control of the creative decisions, but then Jason is just like, nah, and just like be like, yeah, and then nah, be yeah, nah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It literally is a reflection of their relationship, isn't it? In every way imaginable.
And it's actually been in the landmark Supreme Court case, nah, be yeah.
Also, did you just compare Evangelion to Minecraft roleplays?
Yes, I did. It's confusing and it's sad.
Objection.
But the Evangelion movies are bad, and My Street is good.
I don't even know who those people are.
Guys, release bad news.
Yeah. Let me guess. You have to go to church.
Yes.
Yup.
Alright,
All right. We'll see you later. Everyone, say goodbye to Rocky.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Okay, maybe not all at once, but
Bye.
still.
It's worth it.
Wait. Total Drama Fan said something. By what I mean, by Aphmau taking Irene's place is the Diaries, it seems, but the Aphmau in that universe eventually took her place in the Irene dimension after her time in Diaries, and can presume.
Can you repeat that?
Let me repeat that. By what
I
I
got
mean
it.
by Aphmau taking Irene's place is that in Diaries, it seems the Aphmau in that universe eventually took her place in the Irene dimension after her time in Diaries and can be presumed to be dead, and became Irene, as in leaving her mortality and becoming the goddess and watching over the dimension. Eventually, her mortal form was reborn in the MYSTREET Aphmau, and eventually Aphmau will become Irene.
Oh, there's the cycle from Evangelion. There it is, yeah.
Sorry for the long comment. I'm trying to explain as best as I can for my theory.
If Total Drama actually predicted one of the episodes, I swear I will actually PayPal you $10.
Total Drama Island is just My Street.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be honest. That's actually a good theory.
If that theory becomes canon or anywhere near like a physical fact, I will actually PayPal you 10.
Okay, Concraft, are you Alex Jones right now?
What if we are dreaming? We've been dreaming ever since we stopped watching Aphmau. YouTube is not real.
Like, is this guy Alex Jones right now? He says, what if the Aphmau channel is controlled by a 69-year-old man named Chuck, forcing Jessica to make the videos?
No, that's just
Okay, then.
That is Alex Jones level of conspiracy.
Guys, I'm reading some previous comments. Pluto plays because we were talking about like Aaron being awake or something, and then Pluto plays said because in her wish he's always wearing a blindfold. He might be blind.
Who?
Pluto, because we were talking about Aaron about like how he had like when he heard Aphmau earlier, and then Pluto plays said in the live stream saying because in her wish blindfold he might be blind. So I think it's a possible chance that Aaron might be blind now.
Yeah,
It's a possibility that we have to wait for the next episode.
he had to. Yeah, there's one part where he had to ask
Aaron
who
was
was the
blocking Celestia inside the room. Instead of him chasing her or pushing her, it was like trying to block her inside.
And speaking of waiting for the next episode, I think that's everything we've got to talk about. I think that's everything.
Yeah, because we're legit on the 50.
We are all out of topics. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to whatever this was. I'm sorry if this went down south. But thank you all for tuning in. This has been All Star, Blaze, Kane, Nova, Sark, Shad isn't complex anymore, and Star and me. And we'll see y'all later. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Is it done?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm still wondering how on earth Aaron is gonna get to Aphmau or vice versa.
He's gonna walk through the white, and it's gonna end up in
Alex Jones